Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we have a new video related to JavaScript. In this series on JavaScript fundamentals or JavaScript tutorials, we try to answer some questions that you may face in any interview that related to JavaScript. If this sounds interesting for you, feel free, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And I'm saying please because like 95% of you guys are not subscribers to the channel, so because of that it's like subscribing helping me grow the channel and help me to reach bigger audience and help me to create more and more better content for you guys. So let's start into it. So the problem said that what is higher order function. So in the previous video, we talked about the first order function, and we said that the first order function, it's a function that doesn't accept that function as an argument and doesn't return a function as its results. The higher order function, it's totally the opposite. The higher order function is a function that meets at least one of two. One, it takes one or more function as arguments, or it returns a function as its results. Basically, the higher order function treats functions as a first class citizens. So it can pass it as an argument, it can just store them, return them, do them a lot of things. And actually, higher order functions, they are used a lot in the function programming. They are used in callbacks, in function conversion. They are used a lot, specifically for using callbacks, using higher order function all the time. So higher order function are fundamental concept in functional programming and widely used in JavaScript for various purposes. And let's just try to give you some examples. First, we want to give an example of higher order function. Higher order function that takes a function as an argument. No, just takes a function as an argument. Like, yeah. And let's just start. First, I want to create a const. I will create an array called numbers, and it will equals one. Yeah, let's say that. And I'll create a function called double. But this I will make it double for the full array. So I'll say numbers dot map dot map for each num return num multiplied by 2. And if I count the log double, I guess I will get I'll get this one. Let's take this array is map array.map is a higher order function that takes a function as an argument. Let's make another example. Maybe this is not clear for you, but let's just try to take another example. For example, let's try to create like a function called apply function that will take a function as an argument, and it will take also value here. And let's say that we return the function with a value, and I'll create a function called square. Yeah, it will equals x multiplied by x, and I'll have const result. It will equals apply function and square, and I'll cancel the log result, and it will be 100. So we have two examples here. The first one is that the array.map is a higher order function, because we call all the function here, as you can see, is a higher order function that takes a function as an argument. Okay. And And also here we have this one. This is a custom higher order function that takes a function as an argument. As you can see, this one, I guess this one will be much clearer than the array.map. This one is way more clear to understand. So we have a function, and this function take a function as an argument, and we say it's a function, and we call it square, and we just we return the function with a value with it. And yeah, let's see, like in example 1, array.map method is a higher order function because it takes a callback function as an argument to transform each element in the array. Okay, this one, array.map. In example 2 here, the apply function is custom higher order function that takes a function called which called func as an argument and applies it to a value. Let's talk about a higher order function that returns function. Higher order function that returns a function. Okay, so I will say I will create a function called multiplier. Multi, and it will take like a factor, and yeah, it will return x multiplied by the factor. So if I have like const what is this, double, oh, doubler, you want to make it doubler, why it's oh yeah, okay, because of that we do the r. Okay, doubler. Maybe I could create another one called const doubler. It will give me I guess it will give me 10, I guess, not 20. It's a doubler. And let's create a const triple. Yeah, tripler. It will be multiplied by 3, and if I cancel the log doubler with 10, I will get 20. Yeah, and if I cancel the log tripler with 10, I will get 30. We could have another example for this one. In this example here, function is a higher order function because it returns a new function that multiplies its arguments by a specific factor. Okay, and let's create a easier one. So I'll create a function called greet. Called greet, and this greet take like a prefix, and it return a function name, and yeah, cancel, and the function name cancel the log something, the prefix last name, and like const say hello greet hello, and maybe I'll say const say hi, for example, and greet hi. And if I said say hello John, it will be hello John. And if I said say hello hi John, it will be hi John, or let's call it Bob. So for this one, the example 2 here, the greet function is a higher order function because it returns a function and a function that adds prefix to its given name. So basically, if I create a greet here, and I create with hello, and I add to it like the name, which is John, or name this one, because actually it's x is the argument by itself. It's the only argument x is it. So basically, higher order functions are powerful tools for abstracting and composing function in JavaScript, enabling you to write more modular and reusable code. They are the key feature of functional programming in the language. So in conclusion, a higher order function is a function that accepts another function as an argument or return a function as a result value or both. So that's it for this video, and I hope you like my description. If you like my content, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will never miss a video, and see you in future problems.